How's everybody doing? This is Deadbot93 here, back once again, and this is going to be part 3 of my horror DVD collection. I only have this row right here that you can see left to show off, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. And then once I'm done doing this video, I'm going to move on to my horror DVD box sets, and then I'll spend the rest of the week doing some horror reviews and things like that. I have a lot of really cool horror-related videos that I want to be doing throughout the month of October, so I'm really excited to do that. So, yeah. Also, I have a bit of a small little announcement at the end of this video that I'm going to be doing that is non-horror related, but it's something that I want to do on my channel to sort of expand my audience. But without further ado, I'm going to go and get into it. The first DVD I'm going to show off is one right here. This is a 3 DVD pack of Puppet Master 1, 2, and 3. Now, as you guys know, I have a full DVD that has all 8 of the Puppet Master films, or all 9, sorry. But the reason why I kept this one is because in Puppet Master 3, it has a behind-the-scenes featurette called Full Moon's Video Zone. For those of you who don't know what that is, at the very end of every Full Moon video, they have a short featurette called Video Zone, which is basically, you know, behind the scenes. They have interviews with the cast and crew and things like that. And the reason why I kept this one because this one has a Full Moon Video Zone, and I'm not sure if the DVD I had that has all the Puppet Master movies, if that DVD has any Full Moon featurettes. So I'm going to keep this, and then, you know, I'll watch my other DVD, and if there is a Full Moon Video Zone on that one, then I might get rid of this. But, you know. Alright, now let's get down to it. First one on the shelf, Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. Really great slasher right here. Really enjoyed that one. I have not watched it in forever, and since it's, you know, October, why not? The next video I want to show off, Reanimator. This is the 2-disc Millennium Edition. Really, really nice. I love this one. I got this at FYE. I love the green case to it too. It's got a lot of great special features on this one. Really, really good one. Really nice edition. Reanimator is classic. The next one, Dario Argento's Suspiria. Classic one right here again. 2-disc special edition. Great one. This is one movie that I watch every year on Halloween, and it's Sleepy Hollow, which is directed by Tim Burton, who's an amazing director, and it stars Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. Really good movie. Then we have The Shining, Stephen King's classic. You can't have a horror collection without The Shining. Then we have the remake, The Salem's Lot, with Rob Lowe. I have not watched that one yet. We have the first Saw movie with the sort of like the see-through cover. I like the first Saw movie. If I had to pick, I say the first 3 are my favorite ones, and then I kind of lost interest in them. But yeah, Saw on its own, a good solid movie. Then we have the Satanic Rites of Dracula with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. Sorry. Again, I've not watched this one in forever, but it's a really good one. Silence of the Lamb, Hannibal Lecter. What can I say about this classic horror movie? One of the best psychological horror films, in my opinion. Two Evil Eyes is a 2-disc limited edition, which just has Dario Argento and George Romero got 2 classic Edgar Allan Poe stories and put them in one movie. Really good one. My favorite one is The Black Cat. Then we have a pretty rare DVD. This is Silent Night, Deadly Night, but this is the uncut and uncensored version. And from what I've heard, this DVD is actually really rare and kind of expensive now. I got this when it was brand new for $14.99, so yeah, I'm really glad I got that. You can get Silent Night, Deadly Night now in like a double feature, but it's like a re-release, and I'm not sure if that one's uncut or not. Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon, pretty good. One of my favorite horror sequels, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I know this is a love-hate movie for people, but I really enjoy this one. I'll stick up for this movie. I already have the first one, which I already showed off. Then I got Leatherface, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Both the R-rated and unrated versions. And The Next Generation with its original cover. Again, love-hate. movie for this one. It's not a great movie at all, but it's not the worst movie I've ever seen. I'll just say that. And then I have this really nice edition of the original remake. And I have seen the beginning, and I'm gonna be watching the end. I'm gonna be watching 3D sooner or later this October. Up next, John Carpenter's The Thing. Can't go wrong with The Thing. One of the greatest horror movies, greatest horror remakes. Trailer Park Terror. Know nothing about this movie. Thought I'd check it out. The Ugly. Really enjoyed that one. This is like a low budget, like a Wicked Carnival. This is basically just a collection of like 3 classic horror movies. It comes with a Carnival of Sins, Funland, and The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. And basically what they are, the first 2 are just old black and white films. I think the first one is silent, and then the third one is a film called Funland, which is actually a pretty decent movie. The War of the Worlds, this is an older version of the film. I don't know if you'd really consider this a horror movie, but, you know, this is not the newer one. Maniac Cop 3, the only Maniac Cop movie that I've seen. I've heard the first one is amazing. Vampire Hunter. It's alright. And then this is that movie I was just talking about, Funland, which I actually really enjoyed. I might do a video where I talk more about it. I don't know, but it was an alright film for me. This is really one of my oldest DVDs I have, and it's a Vincent Price triple feature. I'm a big fan of Vincent Price's movies. I think he's one of the best horror iconic, you know, actors in classic horror, and it's got a House on Haunted Hill, The Bat, and The Last Man on Earth. If I had to pick, House on Haunted Hill and The Last Man on Earth are my 2 favorite Vincent Price movies. You know, this is a pretty old DVD put out by Platinum. So, for those of you who collect DVDs know what Platinum is, but you know, it's a decent DVD. The transfers are pretty good on them, you know. Like I said, House on Haunted Hill is probably one of the greatest horror classics of all time, and Last Man on Earth is really good as well. Here's a double feature of a Wishmaster 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure that this one's out of print. I'm not sure if it's rare or not, but I really enjoyed the first 2 Wishmaster movies. I thought the third one was alright, and then the fourth one was just, nah. Up next we have Wolf Creek, and I actually really enjoyed this one too. I thought it had I know it's a really slow movie, and not much really happens torture-wise, I guess, but I mean, this came out back when movies were like Hostel were like really big and Saw, so this movie was sort of a change of pace, and I ended up really enjoying this one. Yeah. Really creepy. And now, as you can see, I have 2 copies of The Wicker Man. And the reason why is because I bought this version of it first. This is the single disc version. Of course, The Wicker Man, classic horror film. There's actually some pretty good extras on this one. See, we got there's a featurette, Wicker Man Enigma, theatrical trailer, and TV spots. Which, you know, it's a decent DVD. But then I found this one at a used store, and I had to get it, The Wicker Man. This is the Anchor Bay release, and once I saw that, I had to get this one. There's a lot more special features. You know, there's like, of course, The Wicker Man Enigma. You know, there's a theatrical trailer. Yeah, there's some decent features. I prefer this version, Anchor Bay release. Up next, we got the sequel, The Wicker Tree. Not a big fan of this movie. And the last DVD in my collection is Lucio Fulci's classic, Zombie. I've talked about this one enough, but yeah. Amazing horror film. So that is it for all my DVDs, and my next videos I'll be showing off all my horror DVD box sets, and then I'll move on to my horror VHSs. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my quick little announcement. For those of you who don't know, I have a second channel, which is basically a music channel where I just talk about different, you know, music and stuff like that. One thing is, I'm a huge fan of music. I've loved music ever since I was younger, and I have a big DVD concert collection of music concerts on DVD that I actually want to start talking about. So what I'm going to do is, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start uploading some of my music concert DVD reviews onto this channel. So for anybody who's interested in the type of music I like and listen to, then I can do them so that they can check out over here. Also, feel free to check out my other channel. I already did a video talking about it. It's my music channel, so check that one out. But starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start posting some music concert DVDs because I have a lot more viewers and subscribers on this channel, and I figured that my videos, if I post them on this channel, then it might get more recognition onto this one. But I'll post them on both channels. But so starting tomorrow, I'll post my first music concert DVD, and then I'll post another one Friday morning. But yeah, but anyway guys, that's it for my horror DVD collection. Of course, there are so many other horror films that I've seen that I just don't have, in my collection. And there's so many, and I have so many more horror VHSs, so yeah. So anyway guys, thanks everyone for watching, and be sure to check out my horror DVD box set video, which I'm hoping to get up tomorrow. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, thanks for everyone for subscribing. I'm so excited for Halloween right now. So yeah, think I'll see everyone later.